The question of the extent to which social media censorship and content moderation should be implemented is a complex and debated topic with varying perspectives. Here are some points to consider. 1. Harmful and illegal content. Social media platforms have a responsibility to prevent the spread of harmful and illegal content, such as hate speech, violence, harassment, and misinformation that can cause real-world harm. Moderation should be robust in addressing such content to protect users from potential harm. 2. Community guidelines and terms of service. Social media platforms have community guidelines and terms of service that outline the types of content that are allowed or prohibited on their platforms. Moderation should align with these guidelines to maintain a safe and respectful online environment and to prevent abuse, spam, and other forms of misuse. 3. Consistency and transparency. Moderation should be consistent and transparent, with clear guidelines and policies that are applied uniformly to all users, regardless of their political or ideological views. Transparency in the moderation process, including the reasons for content removal and the appeals process, can help build trust and accountability. 4. User reporting and appeals process. Platforms should provide a user-friendly reporting mechanism for users to report content that violates community guidelines, and should also have a fair and transparent appeals process for users to contest content removal decisions. User input and feedback can help shape content moderation policies and practices. 5. Contextual considerations. Moderation should take into account the context in which content is shared, including cultural, societal, and political nuances. One-size-fits-all approaches may not be effective, and platforms should consider diverse perspectives and avoid over-censorship or bias in content moderation. 6. Freedom of expression. Freedom of expression is a fundamental human right, and any moderation practices should be mindful of not unduly restricting legitimate speech, dissent, or diverse opinions. Platforms should be cautious about over-censorship and ensure that content removal decisions are based on clear and objective criteria. 7. Public accountability and regulation. Social media platforms should be transparent about their content moderation practices, be open to public scrutiny, and be willing to be held accountable. Regulatory oversight and engagement with stakeholders can help ensure that content moderation is fair, unbiased, and aligned with societal values. In conclusion, the extent of social media censorship and content moderation should be guided by the need to prevent harm, uphold community guidelines, ensure consistency and transparency, consider contextual factors, respect freedom of expression, and be open to public accountability. Striking the right balance between content regulation and freedom of expression is a challenging task that requires ongoing dialogue, collaboration, and ethical considerations. This video is made possible by Pictory. If you like to use Pictory to create your videos, enter the promo code J56 at checkout to get 20% off your subscription until you cancel. This is all for the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.